Alright everyone, welcome back to more Telltale videos. I'm doing Telltale again. Telltale's back. So, somebody said, let's have a look at some tweets, future games, what games you want to see from Telltale in the future. Yeah, this is going to be Telltale's future with brand new IP games we'll be talking about in this video. Let's get on to the video. So guys, someone said here, guys, first going to ask them my customer, is it still your online IP or is it my dream? And is it the hopes of for games to be released in Wolfenstein 2? Thanks for thanks Telltale said thanks for the written things that we asked for, folks. Keep into mind this is where we bring back what we can, and we're ahead of making new games. With the game problem we had announced back then, Wolfenstein 2. Fans out there, and it says with Batman Season 3 question, do we still have a return of our games? But we have nothing for him at this time. What about all these future stuff in Telltale's future of games? Is the Wolfenstein 2 cancelled? And somebody said, like the poster we said, no, that's more in for the Wolfenstein 2 is in the new Game of Thrones, and we have a little bit more early this year on the Wolfenstein 2. And trust us, this is much in work on now, guys. We probably won't see any news from Wolfenstein 2 until probably February or March. We'll see more news from Telltale. So guys, let's go and check out what games you want to see for Telltale's future. So let's type in the games I want to see a new IP from them. One game I want to see them to do, Telltale, is Lost in Space. Because it's a Netflix series, and I think Telltale could do a good series on Lost in Space. Because I watched Lost in Space, and it was pretty good. It was a pretty good series. So I'm hoping they could do a Telltale series on Lost in Space. I'm hoping they could do a Lost in Space, a series of Telltale. So, Will Meets the Robot, of a series on that, I'm hoping to see. And with the characters and that, I'm very excited to do it. But I'm hoping that they do a bit on that. I'm hoping that they do a video on that game. That's why I'm doing it. That's why I really want to see a Lost in Space Telltale series. And there's another game I want to see from Telltale as well to make. I want to see them doing an Umbrella Academy Telltale series as well. I like the Umbrella Academy. It was a pretty good series, a show. And I'm hoping we could see this new IP, one of the new IPs, number 2 of new IP could be The Umbrella Academy, because that was a pretty good series, and I think they could do a Telltale series on it. It actually would be pretty good if they could do a series on it. And I think there was another series as well. I want to see them, but I don't know if they're going to do it. I was expecting to see a Stranger Things Telltale series back at the original company when they announced when they were doing a lot of Stranger Things. But I've been saying, could they bring Stranger Things back? Could it just rewrite it and just make it better than what they did last time? I really want to see them doing a Stranger Things series. That would be cool for a Telltale series. Of a new IP as well. There's a lot of ideas I'm thinking about Telltale could do. There was another series I want them to do as well, but there's lots of games I would love to see them do. Lots. Like a superhero game or something. I wanted to see them to do I would love to see them to do a Doctor Strange Telltale series, because I would love to see more Marvel stuff from Telltale again as well. That would be good to see more Marvel stuff from Telltale. They don't have the rights to the Marvel stuff at the moment, but I'm hoping in the future they'll do it. They're only the games I'm thinking of new IPs. Now, if you're expecting what game you want to see as a brand new IP, don't forget to snap the like button and subscribe. If you want to see more Telltale videos in the future, I have videos on Telltale and all that. Yeah, these are the games I really want to see from Telltale. That's a lot. And that's a lot. So, The Wolf Among Us 2 will be the first Telltale game back. Back again. The first Telltale game back. And then it'll be the expand, and then another new IP, and that. And something old come back, I hope, as well. I did that in the other video. I'll be doing more on that soon. Very soon. Alright guys, stay tuned. I'll see you folks in the next Telltale video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next Telltale video. Okay?